Welcome everyone to my channel, The Real Super Sam. Today I'm looking at a forgotten Spider-Man villain and I hope you enjoy. Today's entry to the FSR playlist is this armored villain named Armada. He was recommended to me so long ago. Since he was in my top 5 best Mysterio stories video, it's taken me over 5 years to get to it. Yeah. His first appearance happened in January 1996 in Sensational Spider-Man issue 0. Armada was hired by the villain Mysterio to obtain for him an experimental DIT chip, which could project thoughts as visible illusions. He enters the lab with the help of his own robotic drones to lower exterior defenses. Ben Reilly arrives and Armada sends his drones to attack. Spider-Man tries to web them up, but his web shooters jam, forcing him to smash the robots with his bare hands. This upsets Armada, who has an emotional attachment to his creations. Not wanting any more of his drones destroyed, Armada grabs the Professor and a floating spear containing the DIT chip. Unclogging his web shooters, Spider-Man goes after the villain. As they struggle in the air, the wall crawler manages to snag both Ramirez and the chip, Ramirez being the Professor, but that uses up all of his webbing, breaking their fall, and that's when Armada's drones swoop down and take the chip. Even after Armada was webbed up by Spidey, he still gets away. The villain returned in Amazing Spider-Man issue 408. Armada is being transferred from the NYPD to some guardsmen from the vault, or so it seems. As soon as police officers leave Armada in the custody of the guardsmen, they turn out to be two of Armada's robots who disguise themselves with holograms. Mysterio tells Armada where to find Spider-Man, and the two fight. Spidey gets the upper hand and rips off Armada's chest plate / his armor's power source. The villain was then defeated in Amazing Spider-Man issue 413, well, defeated for good. In the issue, Mysterio uses Armada to make his robotic drones bring giant toys to life, and as Spider-Man breaks Armada's robots, this sets the villain off since he sees his robots as his friends, and so he reveals himself to be back and fights the Sensational Spider-Man. Armada ended his pact with Mysterio, believing that he had been tricked by him, but Spider-Man navigates Armada to fly into the control booth, stopping his threat. And that was everything with Armada. Almost. His last appearance was actually as an Easter egg in Punisher War Journal Volume 2, Issue 4. He was in a large group of villains mourning Stiltman's death. And that was everything about this villain, Armada. Now, this guy only fought Ben Reilly Spiderman, never Peter Parker, so I guess this makes him a unique entry in this 80-plus episode series so far. I also think they can make a tragic story with him, viewing his creations as his friends, kind of like the Tinkerer in Spectacular Spider-Man issue 53. Well, that's another bad guy for the books, and this guy was asked to do a very, very long time ago again, so I thank you so much for watching.